Well, hello everyone. This is Lawrence doing another video for the Facebook page Elton John and the Elton Knights for Wednesday Review, which is the day that fans submit their thoughts on the work of Sir Elton John and lyricist Bernie Taupin. And I've been doing a series of taking the more countrified Elton John songs and just commenting on them. So far, we're up to about 9 songs, but I want to make a very important point regarding a song. You can take a song and turn it into any style, practically, okay, with some exceptions. Um, so, you could take a pop song and countryfy it, or take a country song and turn it into more, perhaps a rock song or a pop song, okay? Um, Delta Dawn, which was a big hit for Helen Reddy. It was originally recorded by Tanya Tucker, and it has more of a country feel. Well, Helen Reddy recorded it with more of a pop feel, and it was a big #1 hit from her. And I like both versions for various reasons. Mostly, Tanya handled the country side of it great, and Helen Reddy did the pop side of it great. Another example of that, and I want to bring you back many, many, many years. The great Hank Williams Sr., who was a fantastic artist, songwriter, performer, but a very troubled person in his personal life. Uh, wrote a song called Cold, Cold Heart, and Tony Bennett recorded it and turned it into a pop hit. And Hank was lived long enough to see that. He was so proud of that. He loved to listen to interpretations of other people's work. Another example of that is singer Joni James. Right here, I got one of her CDs. This is just a cheap compilation. She was a young singer in the early 1950s, and she was just fascinated with Hank Williams, and wanted to record his songs, but more of a pop, with more of a pop feel. And Hank caught wind of this because they were on the same label, MGA, and they were going to meet. Okay, and unfortunately, Hank passed away before that happened. But Jonah James did record a full-length album, 1959, of Hank Williams songs, and one of them was "Your Cheating Heart." So I'm going to provide on the link below um, um, Hank Williams version, which has fiddles and steel guitars, and it is slow, and then Jonah James version, which has lush strings, and just another example how a song can go either way. Okay, now let's get back to Elton John and my selection of a song. This particular song is really, you're going to really think I'm really strange, because it's not a country song at all. Um, it's actually one of Elton's most rockin' songs, and that's Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, okay? Um, for this one, to countryfy it, you have to do an overhaul of the lyrics. To You're going from a rock and roll club scene to a country and western bar scene, okay? And I'm going to pull out the lyrics sheet, and cite some examples. I haven't, redone the lyrics, but I have some ideas of how you can change some things, okay? Um, and with that, if you do a country western, a country version of Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, you have to take out the rock guitars and put in the twangy, Fender guitar sound. put in some fiddles, steel guitars, and give it kind of a trotting beat. Okay. So that's one example where a rock song could be transferred to a country song. So I'm going to pause, get out the lyrics, and just give some ideas how you could change the lyrics for a country version. And also, I'm going to suggest an artist that could do this as well. Okay, let's look at some ideas of how you lyrically you can transform Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting into a country song, because you definitely have to do an overhaul of the lyrics, because the song as originally presented, it's about rowdiness at a rock and roll club, punks and all that. Okay, but the title, I was thinking Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. Why not change it to Saturday Night's All Right for honky tonkin'? Okay, and I was talking about rock and roll bars. Well, there's all different types of bars, and there's the country bars, especially located out in the South and the southern west portion of the country. Texas, Oklahoma, all those places. So Saturday Night's All Right for honky tonking. It's getting late. Haven't seen my mates. I guess you could use mates, or buddies. Buddies, a good country term. This is where all the boys all gather. It's 7 o'clock, and I want a long. Okay, I got it. A long neck bottle of beer in my hand. I want to get a belly full of beer. Okay. Belly full of beer. I want to shoot a couple of games of pool. Maybe a good replacement there, because pool tables and honky tonk bars are very closely related. My old man's drunker than a barrel full of monkeys, and my old ladies don't care. My sister looks cute in her brace, and what about you go to this bar, and there's all kind of flirty women there. So the gal at the bar looked cute in her braces and boots. Okay, in her okay, boots and Western wear. Yeah, I'm going to pause and do a little bit more looking over the lyrics, but I'm just doing a sketch here. I need a couple other people, like a committee, and we overhaul the lyrics. But I'm just doing throwing out some ideas. Saturday Night's All Right for honky tonkin'. Got to hear me some George Jones and Alan Jackson. Got it. Well, the dance floor is packed pretty tight in here tonight. I'm looking for a sweetie who looks just right. I put my long neck bottle down, and we're dancing on the floor tonight. Okay, here's one. So don't give us any of your aggravation. Well, you could change that. Oh, my spouse is giving me a lot of aggravation. She threw me out of the house because of my behavior. She didn't like. Okay, so I'm at the bar, and I met a pretty girl, and we're gonna honky tonk all night. Okay, so those are my suggestions for some lyrical changes, and I'm sure if I got a couple other people with me, we could change it completely to fit a country version of Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting or Saturday Night's All Right for Honky Tonkin'. Okay. Who would cover this song? Okay. Got a couple of ideas. Dwight Yoakam. I love the music of Dwight Yoakam because he's very traditional neo country, but he has a lot of his songs really rock, and he has the voice and everything, so he could do it. Another artist is Margo Price, who's a newer neo country artist, and she has a song called "Hurtin On The Bottle," which conjures up all those images of honky tonk bars and all that. And I will post that link as well. Okay, and you get the idea. So previously, I selected about 9 songs that Elton has done. It has a country feel, but this one's different because we're like a jacket that has 2 designs, and inside and out. You could turn it inside out and see the other design. Okay. So that's interesting. And as I said, a song is a song. It's what you do with it. You can do anything with it. It's what you do with it. And Willie Nelson said an A note is an 8 note. It's what you do with it. So I would like to hear your ideas. So I'm going to post the 2 links: the Hank Williams song "Your Cheatin' Heart" and the Joni James song, her version of "Your Cheating Heart," where she turns it more into a pop standard with lush strings and all that. And then I'll post the Margo Price song, and you can get a better idea how Saturday Night All Right for Fighting, not live, could be transferred to Saturday Night's All Right for Honky Tonkin', go and get a little action in, Okay, 12 minutes going on 13, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm trying to keep them shorter, but I think I got everything I want to say in. Please look at Elton John, the Elton Nights Facebook page, and consider joining. Thank you for watching. Your comments are welcome. Okay, bye-bye.